What is up to my Scorpios? Um, so this visual layout's kind of a mix of a layout I did at my old place. So the readings aren't coming out like consistency, like day to day to day to day. I had to help a Leo business partner move, and I rearranged my whole living space. But we will get right into it for you, Scorpio, and I will pull you a mystical shaman oracle card and get your reading for January 2022 started. I do not know how the audio sounds right now. I do know there's filters on this. We'll find out when I go back and edit. I get some inside guidance advice for my Scorpios. January 2022. Wow. So you got wind. You could be out in nature enjoying the wind. It's kind of like cleansing, just like water or fire, or sitting meditating on the ground is. Going with the flow. Or this could be your advice to kind of go out into nature, out into the wind, and just get some healing. Let your hair down, and just let it fly in the wind. Um, that's something I definitely myself have been wanting to do lately, especially if you live in the city. Like, the city can be very restricting to people that have really big auras or energies. So it's nice to just take a break and let the wind flow through your hair. You know, take your socks and shoes off and go for a walk through the park in the nice grass. So, I am going to start your tarot read. We're going to pull about 6 cards with the Fairy Wicked deck. Insight Guides Advice for Scorpios 2022. And then we'll clarify with the Gilded Letter Weight. Insight Guides Advice for Scorpio 2022. Got the Father God. This to me is usually like a higher power. You either believe in one or you're being guided by one, or people might see you this way or you see someone this way. Um, there's possibility that it could be your father or someone's father has passed away, or father like figure. You could be visiting the graveyard, or just really, really thinking about that person. I'm trying to kind of find a good way to place these here for you. This new setup. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get our next card. You can comment down below if you wouldn't mind, if you like the setup or if something resonated. We highly appreciate Scorpio. Got the Baton of Time. Fire sign. Okay. It's like the Queen of Wands. Um, you could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or this person was that, or you're embodying the energy of Sagittarius, who's very close to your sign. It's possible that you have it in one of either North Node, South Node, or your moon or Venus. But I feel like maybe this person inspires you, you know? And I also feel for some of you guys, y'all are sitting back and manifesting and creating the reality that you want. I almost get like this feeling of I'm levitating. I forgot how that one song goes. Oh, I'm levitating. I'm waiting for you. Something like that. I get the Six of Time. This in this deck to me, and we're using this usually like being blocked um from doing something. Um you could be divinely blocked from I'm hearing casting or doing something, so here we go. And it's nighttime, Scorpio. I knew this would happen, but it's okay, no judgment here. Someone could be trying to do spells or witchcraft on a person and sitting back to see how this is affecting said person. But it seems like you've been like blocked out. Like it's not even like return to sender. It's just like you are not allowed to do any more magic on this person. Is what I'm hearing. Like you're not allowed. Or certain things you're trying to manifest. It's just like not happening. I hear it's like not for you, or you're not supposed to be doing whatever it is you're doing. And it's like for some of you, you could be trying to draw on energy through meditation and all this. And I have a little voice, man, and use it for evil. Like I said, teach their own though. But, remember, whatever you do comes back. You kind of can't block the universe clapping back at you for doing magic or stuff like that. Like you can return to sender. Five of Usage. Yeah, this could possibly be someone that I want to say you let go, but they're telling me like that's not right. That like you wouldn't let go from your past. Um, the one that got away, that ain't right. Like you're sitting here casting spells and keeping a connection and waiting to see the effects of your spells on the one that got away. Like why? Let them go. Move on with your life and wish them well. Don't wish them anything. Just leave them alone is what I'm hearing, really. For some of you, this could be how you feel like this is happening to you. But definitely, period, even if there isn't magic here, you're being blocked from whatever it is you're trying to do. And, you know, what they say about the universe not letting you get what you want. Like sometimes it's a hidden divine blessing, you know. A blockage is protection. Then you got the Baron of Usage. Yes, sir. That is that water sign energy. The Queen of Cups. Um, this I'm really getting like a ferocious energy off this. Like someone is trying and doing a lot of magic, and they've been doing it for a while, or you've been wanting this thing for a while, or you've been holding on to something that I'm hearing isn't yours. It's also like it's just not in the cards for you. Um, yeah, don't come at me because I'm sending the messages. That would not be a smart thing to do as of recently. Protect thyself. I return to sender every day. Idea of usage. Um, definitely can have kids. That's kind of like my Prince of Cups there. It's also my card for a musician. Yeah, Five of Cups. Kind of like a cup here. Seven of Cups. Yeah, and it's like you have many other options in love, and you're just letting them all flow away, and you're missing so many opportunities for yourself. Or maybe you're trying to acquire someone else's like blessings. Like block someone's blessings and receive them yourself because they don't want to be with you. That's very weird energy. For some of you, you could just have kids that don't listen. Um, very rambunctious, and it's like you just kind of want to ground them to their room so you can sit in peace or meditate. So we'll get right into some clarification because there's quite a few different things coming up here. All right, let's get some clarification on the Father God. It's divine energy. You're a chosen one. There's more than one person definitely involved in this. Father God here. God here. Father God. It's the Seven of Pentacles. This, like, whoever this energy is blessed or divine, is blessing someone. It could be blessing you. You know? To be the chosen one. All of this could go either way. Keep that in mind. It could be talking about your kid being the chosen one. And we're not getting into people sacrificing the lives and destinies of their own kids or stealing them for their own benefit, because I don't even want to know about that, but I do know that it happens. Bearing time, and kids and people also using their kids, like some people use cats and plants for protection when people are doing magic on them or reverse their magic, which that's even more morbid. Why would you use your kids for that? Baron of Time. Baron of Time. Fire sign energy. The sun. It's really kind of my card of happiness, but like I'm feeling like astrology chart. Studying someone's chart or your own chart. Some of you could also be creating right now, and it's making you happy. Also, hearing like, some of your creations could be spell work based, like spell jars. You could be for hire for spell casting. I didn't really believe it, but yes, there are people that you can pay to cast spells. To each their own. 6 of Time. 6 of Time here. 6 of Time. 6 of Cups. It's definitely like past life energy, kids and everything. Your kids could be really irritating you right now, whether you're showing it or not. And I really feel like this is a sign to, like, yeah, somebody is using their kids for protection, and like not in a good way. And that, like, back in the day, military, where we put all the African American people out front as a barrier in front of our Caucasian soldiers to protect. I do not like this read. I will be cleansing my space. 5 of Usage with the 5 of Swords. And it's like, yeah, whatever it is, it's not going to work. A come to me spell is not going to work. I have specifically just got the notion to say that. Like, it will fail. False victory. Even if it seems like it's working, like at minimum, if this person is just barely staying in your life, like just barely, like you're trying to get them to come to you, towards you, but it's like you just barely have them in your life. This might be someone that you just talk to occasionally. Or sometimes when it refers to kids, like you got your hands full and it's like you tell yourself you have everything under control, but actually you need some extra help. Baron of Usage. Baron of Usage. feel like someone's gonna get caught spell casting by someone. Two of Cups, yes. Like I said, someone's trying to manifest them, or if you got paid to do it, two people together in a cycle. Trying to trap somebody in a cycle. I don't know, but I know if I ever did spells for spell, they would only be protection spells for people. I'm not, this came up in another reading. I'm not, um, I don't know why I say burdening. I'm not binding anyone to anyone or anyone to myself. Like, being bound's not fun. Not even that, if you're doing love spells and it truly, like, completely backfires and you do know what you're doing and you're powerful, you could drive yourself to become even more into this person or obsessed or whoever paid you to do it. Like, energy. And you got the King of Pentacles, Rider of Use. Yeah, I feel like whatever this energy is, you can't touch it. Like, this energy right here, these two cards feel really good. I mean, if you see like that pentagram is really sticking out to me. I feel like that had something to do with it, why someone's so protected. And it's like they don't even have to do anything to protect themselves or you. Because keep in mind, someone could be doing this to you. Wow. So feel a bit different ending your read with a positive affirmation, but it's definitely needed because I've been trying to end my reads on a lighter note. Can't really give any advice here because on it. I mean, you're gonna do what you do. I don't judge anyone for doing magic. Just understand the consequences of your actions, and understand as powerful as you are as you might be. There's just some people you can't touch in the end. Can I get a positive affirmation for Scorpio? You are valuable. So if someone's doing that to you, I feel that it doesn't affect you because you're valuable. You're needed for something, or this person's valuable or needed for something. And I'm gonna stop it there. And yeah,